Alright. Seems like my phone is now active. Hello everyone! RPG Penguin here, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. Today, we're going to be playing as Simon Pacifist, a galactic criminal who, upon seeing the causality, the nature of his actions, has decided to escape the law on a ship. A ship that leads outwards into space. A ship that will never be returning or landing at its destination. Under their new ideology of pacifism, they set out to become a new man. However, what they find may challenge that very ideology. Anyway, we're playing Outer Worlds. So, I want to play this as a pacifist. So, new game. Let's go, I think, normal. Just to make it, actually, normal or story, because we are not going to be able to attack anyone. We're going to go normal to start off, just because we might as well. Let's think text size 3 is... Let's make that. Yeah, so we're going to start out going normal, as we are going to have probably a lot of problems if we go any harder than that, as we are not allowed to attack anyway.
Stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Colony ship Hope found drifting. Colonists unable to be revived. Alert. Breach of Hope security corridor. Unidentified ship. Hope. Landing bay. 052. Hope. Corridor 022. Hibernation Bay, 30. Venus Vernon Wells, fugitive, wanted by Halcyon Holdings Board for crimes against the colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, time to get a character. This is Simon Pacifist, the once criminal turned pacifist. So we're gonna need to have a lot of charm, I'm presuming, to at all speak to anyone.
People might actually talk to me.
Alright, I think let's go for which one is likely to avoid me dying in melee combat. Melee damage, don't need that. Or I guess range combat as well. Dexterity doesn't help with that. Intelligence, that's crit damage. A bonus to extra headshot, weak point. I'm not going to be fighting. Oh, temperament. That's fast regeneration.
Unruffled.
Okay. Well, now we have that. Let's go to our skills. We have 2 points available, so let's pop them into dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
And I think it's good to have a bit of tech on here. That may need to... I think actually we need hacking. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
If you
stealth.
wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Right then. Next, aptitude. Is there a diplomat here? Is there a diplomat? No, not really. Well? See. I guess dodge one is kind of helpful. Not sure what I should make this person. Oh, cashier. Yes.
Working your way up to provisioner?
That seems reasonable. That gives me an advantage there. Alright. Let's design Pacifist. Okay. Now, do I go goofy? I guess they're kind of like a... They are criminal in some way. Alright. Sure. Let's go... I guess, is there a scar option? I think that's the main important thing. Here... Do not see any. At least not on this page. Oh! They have seen some things. Their eyes no longer... are just bloodshot. Or I guess darkness shot? I don't know. Alright. Not really mess with any of those features. Hair, sure. I guess that works. Which one looks most space criminal? I feel like that one, sort of. Blue. They kind of look like an anime protagonist now. Oh well. Facial color, yeah, features. Age. Scars. The Joker one. Yeah, I feel like the burn looks pretty well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks criminal. That looks like a criminal right there. I'm sure. Now, do I do Steven or Simon? I've been debating these two names. Let me check what I actually put. Steven is what I put in there. Oh. It just fits! It just fits! Let's go! We now have Steven Pacifist. The Pacifist. Okay. And next.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
They gone. As simple as that. Terra 2, orbiting laboratory, Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
Hey you, you're finally awake.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help.
I think chat's maybe a bit in the way of the
if we're
text.
to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
We go! Not yet, Oh! So it seems like I'm getting smuggled out of a spaceship or something? Chairman Rockwell, raise a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. Remember the hope. Zero G Brew! Brought to you by Spacer's Choice! These ads are great.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Entering atmosphere. So, we're gonna run this, like, I'm not allowed to have anyone in the party who commits violence, and I'm not gonna commit violence myself. Is how I'm thinking about running this. And also, I'm gonna try to complete the entire mission on this planet, in this video.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
I didn't do it.
I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Well, it seems like it was his fault there. I hope that doesn't happen again.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole
Tiny creature.
thing. Nasty way to go.
So I'm not gonna violence any creatures either. Just generally consider everything as like just consider the pacifism as non-aggression. Oh, we'll take the drugs though, or the Adrena, which is a healing item. This is a stealth tutorial. Oh. Stealth, stealth, stealth. You do not see me. Shh. Okay. We have snuck. Alright.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit down, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Well, how are you healing?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my
You?
goodness fired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in your cave, and she blocked off the exit here. No, I don't think that one. Let's see. What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare
I mean, it's only been like 70 years, right?
Bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Alright then, I'm just gonna... Anyone over there? Oh, good.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them up to the slots at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons and compare them, flag them as junk, and break them down for parts. I am going to unequip this weapon. It won't let me unequip this weapon. Right, I guess I'll select 2. Just cannot left click. 70. Oh. Tactical time dilation. I can press Q and go slow-mo, which could be helpful. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can unselect. I'm gonna instead put that there. And let's switch to... Oop. Sneak. No violence. Shh, be quiet, chat. We're sneaking. Alright, making it out. There's more. Okay. I think that pushes where I want to go next, but that person's patrolling that area. So I'm waiting for them to move out of the way a bit more. Where's the other one? Right there. Surely they won't see this shift. Yep. Okay. Now I just need to get across. Oh! Not going across quite yet. They're taking a look. Let's see if you can fully avoid them. Let's see. Good enough for me. Yep, that's a big enough opening. Stealth. Uh-oh. No. You see nothing. I am very sneaky. They look alerted. Oh, never mind. They know nothing. They saw nothing.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Alright. Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Just landing violation, let me go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates held up in a cave. So I've heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little bit brighter.
I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Just destroy scars back down from a challenge. I don't want anyone to kill anyone, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. I bet you can get those marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is. I guess I'll have to give you a 0 on customer satisfaction report. Don't worry, sit tight, I'll handle it. Howard, I'll do it myself. I feel like these are the two options that I can just avoid the combat. Alright, I'm gonna have to stay before this, because I feel like this is gonna cause me to die more than once. I'll handle it. Let's go ahead and save. What's the save button? Don't quite know. Guessing somewhere over here I can save. Any ideas? Oh, there it is. Escape. Right. That's my actual game. The one I'm playing by myself. That's what I was playing before I saw this. So if I load save, I have Julius Peng is the one I'm playing. So that's why I already know a good amount of this level. Save is Alt F4. I don't think that's the case. To be perfectly honest. Alright. My objective is honestly just to make it to the ship. I think I can do without any marauders noticing me. Still in the bush. Okay, Marauder Vandal. Be sneaky. They don't know. They're silly and don't see me. I'm sneaking. Okay, that one is distracted, so I doubt they're going to try to be alerted, right? Don't alert, don't alert. Okay. We've stealthed. I'm gonna go over here. Going over here around will get me closer and closer to the ship entrance. My objective is just to enter that ship. And likely do that is like I'm getting about as close as I can get here. Okay, I think if that person doesn't turn around, it's time to run. Yep, we go. Running, running, running in slow time. And Ow! Ah! I'm getting shot in slow motion! Almost there! Okay! Oh, can the slow time effect go... slow time effect in the loading menu?
Please be informed that this contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Easy, we did it.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I
The
am tracking
unreliable.
every move.
Pooh, we made it on board with no violence. That was... I was expecting that to go a lot worse.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Right. Is this a Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Figures.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead?
I understand. I will require some time to process.
Like, very dead.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay. I'm not Hawthorne, though. They're dead.
You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Alright, great, let's get out of here.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Ah, damn.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Engineering, because that gives me experience.
Observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yep. I get it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Alright, so I guess I need to find some type of regulator. Oh, we leveled up. Great. Heck yeah. Big level. Actually, I think we do get perks, as well. So we go to perks. There's one that gives me more health, which I think would be very helpful to avoid dying. So I'm going to get that 50% health upgrade, and we're going to go to skills. Alright, dialogue. Just crank that one up. We are very good at lying. Okay. And accept. You unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Aww. Slowly attack allies on... Wait, slowly attack allies on an auto-mechanical when attacking you. Well, I guess that means... Oh, that means when they attack me, they can just not function and shoot other robots. Well, that's not great. But then again, I have no control over that because my existence just caused them to fight each other. Huh, well, I'm expecting there's still gonna be enemies outside. Do a quick save here. And... Can I take away all my equipment now? All my weapons, yeah. No. No, I cannot. Still gonna hold a knife, though. There's gonna be enemies out here still. Oh, nope. They're all spawned. Well. That works out.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because it started making a bit of a clamor after you went in. Scared the Marauders right off. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Lie. You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager...
Why do you think I didn't shoot anything?
Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright. Meow. We start sprinting. Right. So we need to get a power regulator and off this planet. That is our goal for this stream. Oh, this is a really nice planet. It's a bit Earth-like, though. Oh. Marauder. We must go sneaky mode. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, do not notice me, do not notice me, do not notice me. Oh! Okay, they are none the wiser about my existence. Do-do. Don't mind me. Oh! Oh! Go. 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 Run. Ooh, they're shooting. Alright, we're going. Symmetry? Right. Just go right into Edgewater. Go right into Edgewater. Okay. We ran fast enough to escape the consequences of our actions. Heck yeah. I am barely gonna level up. A lot of the XP comes from destroying monsters or completing, like, quest objectives. So, like, my level up is just, it's not happening. Though I guess I can also get I can also get experience from exploration. Wee. Ooh. Dead resident. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't steal from them, because they're gonna notice. Unless they don't notice. Although that's also a sick house, so I suppose I would be inadvertently destroying people. Well, I think that's fine, because that's not my main problem. Alright. Hacking, or lockpick, helps you get into places you're not meant to be. Magpicks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to hack computers. Okay. I am no way I'm gonna be able to get away with stealing that. It's right in front of their eye. Alright, well I can run around, and I can get XP by exploration. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm just basically getting close to all the buildings. Here's a church. No discovery for the church. Ooh. Pick up OSI vial. Yes, it says pick up, not steal. What is that? Armor management. Here's my armor. Hibernation suit. Gives me more tech scales. Consumables, that's what I eat. Was that just a general valuable? Oh. It's like enlightenment. This may look nice in one of your crew rooms on the Unreliable. Huh. I'm not really that interested in it. Well, I guess that's why I couldn't steal it, because it's just a cosmetic. You wouldn't want to really commit a crime for a cosmetic, usually. Unless it's a really cool cosmetic, of course. Alright. Can't seem to find any new buildings. Ooh, wanted posters. Gillian Antrim, Bertie Cotton, and Doc Mabel. I'm guessing those are destroy them kind of quests. Here's Constable Ray's. Guessing here's how he gets sent to jail. Okay, let's just not go there.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
I'm not Mr. Thompson. Alright. I think we've about explored what we can here. In the can-ery. What else is this? Workbench. We can build stuff here. Pick up. I can pick up quite a few things, which is kind of surprising. What are you? Use this terminal. Trouble tickets. Oh, this person just seems like an engineer was here. Well, I know I can scrap my equipment. I should do sneaky take all. Alright. Workbench. I can definitely sell some of these things or destroy them. Although I'm not. I think I really just want to buy better armor, so I might want to keep them just to earn money. Because I can sell them for currency. Mine the gap. Build a bridge. What? What bridge did I build? I got some weird achievement that said build a bridge. I'm not sure I built any bridge. Okay. Let's go back to the main storyline, which is in the Saltuna Cannery. Open. Let's open this one. Huh. Vending machine discovered? Where? What do you mean? Oh, it's discovered somewhere. Bit cartridge. Cartridge storing amount of bits. Uses currency as from the colonists. Well, that'd be hard to steal. Because this place is actively watched. You might want to wait before going thief and taking everything until I get to a location where it's not considered a crime. Well, this. It's something, maybe. Town leader! So, how's it going?
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm waiting for a power
The
regulator.
regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean Marauders and Marauders like people? Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise, I would have never guessed. I don't think those people would take kindly to losing the power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem.
It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Are you able to see what you can help you? I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. Sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure they're
I
going to shoot
imagine
someone.
Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
I'm fine on my own.
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business and all, so I'm sure you... Sorry. I'll just be in my garage, fixing stuff. Like I do.
You may find Miss Holcomb at her garage once she and I are done talking. I want you to know I appreciate what you're doing for us, even if you are a stranger. Best of luck to you.
I'm almost certain they're going to shoot someone. So, yeah, no thanks. And everyone doing that.
Walk me through the process.
Because violence isn't good. Also, how to cut off their power is not good. If I cut off their power, then I have to get them back here. Otherwise, they're probably going to die, and I don't want that to be on my shoulders again. Okay. Botanical lab is this way. Saltuna cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. Ace's choice. Ooh. I can probably take things from out here. Oh, I need lockpicking seal. Here's mag picks to do that. Those things are going to be aggressive. Let's try to not get attacked by them, as I literally cannot defend myself. Seems I can only take what's visibly available. Oh. Close? Let's just, close that door behind me. Next house. That's, evicted. Alright. Never mind. Not next house. Hearing noises. Most certainly is something amiss around here. There's marauders all the way, like, right by the town and no one's doing anything about them? Well, I guess I'm gonna move past this town as the best way to avoid conflict is just to not be close enough to engage in conflict. There's also marauders here. They are everywhere. I can definitely take, get some bit cartridges, and... I don't see any more obvious loot. So let's just skip by that place. Ooh, there is another chest. Oh, there's like no way I'm getting that one though. That is 3 people on that. I guess I could, but unlikely. Unlikely. Okay. Ooh. That's a lot of them. It is a lot of them. Oh. The snake. And whatever that building is. I'm by the botanical lab already. DP did pretty well avoiding all the obvious combat areas. This place didn't have anyone. Not that I can see, at least. Ooh. Marauder Thug, dead. A triplet. I guess we'll take that to sell. I got a new weapon. I don't really want to use it, though. Alright. Ooh, that requires 20 hacking. Alright, I am not capable of doing that. Trapeze. Something Corona. Oh. I heard a noise, but I don't see anyone. Books. Alright. Oh, more healing. That's good. Get rid of looting, but no shooting, you know. Alright, and light ammunition. I guess I can also sell that. I may want to use it to disarm traps. Because there are traps in the game, and they're just abound. So I can blast the traps and they explode, so I don't have to deal with them. Which may be what I want to do here. Okay, and there's also this path. But here's the mechanical lab, so I'm right here already. Might as well just go in. God, I need more magnets. Okay. Ooh. Bunch of dead canids. A canid.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hello! Fuck.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Search Zoe's home for hints. Unless Marauders got to her. This part's to be... No. Don't worry, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
We're gonna find this Adeline.
Over in the hothouse. Tending crop.
Alright. So a mission to go to Zoe's house, which I guess can give me some good experience. Okay. Yeah, I'm back in a place where everything I look at is going to be steel. Oh, a cool toss ball card. Oh, there's a sports ball in this game. I guess in this world. Let's wander around until we can potentially get more experience. Does your house offer experience? Oh, no, this is just a depressingly empty storehouse. Oh, I can steal from... Nope, I cannot. I can kick that. Kick that. Without being spotted. Ooh, and also a mag pick, which I might as well also acquire. Don't mind me, just sneaking around. Not suspiciously, of course. I'm doing non-suspicious activities. Why would you think I'm doing anything out of the ordinary? Chicken. A lot of treats.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
I'm not here to join your camp.
Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
Speaking of your eyes, you don't seem to have them very well. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you, or something along those lines.
You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp is a power regulator, and I kind of need that to leave.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think
No.
about it. You're saving an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
It seems more like I'm removing all of their jobs and leaving them to be scavengers out in the wild.
A hero to the
I
people
pressed
who
the wrong
matter.
button.
To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save.
Don't even know what I said to start a beef
He
conversation.
will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
I'm leaving. Alright. Yeah, so... I mean, I could direct the power away from here. However, by doing so, I also forcibly fire, like, an entire town of people. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I think more or less just kind of... Anyone in this room? I should probably check that first. There's no one in this entire building. I can very easily steal a lot of stuff. There you go. Well, that's a lot of actual items I've now acquired. How many bits do I have? Only 23. Huh. I thought bit cartridges would have more value. Because they are literally like the currency, I think it's the bit cartridges. But I guess I'm only getting 20. When it says I'm getting 20, it means I'm getting 20 bit cartridges. Alright, well, I think a vending machine is the best way for me to actually get many things. So... Let's see, how much... Do I have enough hacking skill to open up a vending machine? And use it to sell? Let's see. Yeah, I can sell items at a vending machine. So I think I'm going to do that. When I head over to a vending machine, or find the next one that works, I am definitely going to want to buy armor. As I am kind of, up a creek without any paddle, as it were. Or I guess any way to control the creek, either. Or the water in it. Oh, wow, that is a lot of stuff here. Well, don't mind if I kind of just... You got a weapon modification. Solid on weapons. That was a lot of stuff there. Hold on. How much did I pick up? Yeah, 2 weapon mods for 2 weapons. Not really interested in that, but I can well sell that. Most definitely I'm finding a lot of good stuff. Wait, what's my inventory space? I got 80. Yeah, I should be completely fine here. Alright. There we go. That is some good amount of items. It's really hard for me to actually acquire equipment since I can't violence. So I'm basically just have to steal all the equipment, more or less. I can get these things for free though. Let's probably sell for something. Making sure that says pick up, not steal. Or I'll pick up. Alright. I now have acquired plentiful food. I guess here's some things that I would be stealing. Oh, and 23. What's the value of a mock apple? 125 per one. Right. Well, take that because that's not an obvious one to take. Which is a few hundred coins. Now I should be able to buy something. Can I pick them from a tree? No. How do I get... 1 second. Oh. All these, like, really good items. Take both these. We've definitely looted probably way more than we should have been able to here. So, let's get out. Let us leave. Where is the exit? A bit confused. This, I guess I can... it's right past this wall is where I need to head. Oh, hello, deserter. Any vending machine here? No. Alright. Seems like I'm just gonna have to dash out of town. And go around some weird way. I guess around this mountain range? That seems to be the main blockade, is this mountain here. Alright then. Yeah. 244. We are approaching our destination that we need to get to. Okay. Huh. Geothermal Master Control Terminal. Whoa, there's a lot of cool particles in the air. Oh, I thought that was a rainbow for a second. That's the rings of this planet. This planet has rings. Heck yeah. Alright. Geothermal plant. Well, I think I'm going to go across there and we should be... oh, there's an electric fence. Got it. How close am I to leveling? Rather close. Okay. In here, there is... dead person. In here, there is a... robot with a gun. Don't mind me. Gonna sneak on by and hopefully not alert anything. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. I can hack that, which I guess may allow me to lower the gates. Lower the electric gates, I'm thinking. Alright, I'm also running out of inventory space rather rapidly. Hack time! Okay, disarm security fence. View recent logs. Huh. Well, I guess I'm in a... oh. Trespassing, lockpicking, hijacking, and murder all considered illegal activities. Well, I'm going to be doing 3 of those 4. Yeah, alright, that seems reasonable enough. Quickly going to... save here. And pause the video. We're going to pause the stream for a moment. And I'll be right on back. Alright, we are now back. Let me turn off the Be Right Back sign. Okay. Continuing. Let me also refresh the chat in case it unfresh like I did that one time on stream. Which now I'm just like perpetually thinking about like, oh, what happens again? I miss every single chat message. Alright, chat is still active and good. Heck yeah. Alright. We should do sneaky. We have a mechanical bot right there. Mission. We're gonna walk away. Robots are people too, I'm sure. Those robots dead though. Just like people, I will rob them. Ooh. Huh. A lot of robots. Well, I suppose I can run in there. Only 28 meters away, although it could get blasted. Alright.
Security patrol initiated.
Oh! They said halt, so I slowed down thinking that would work. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. E. Transition. Go! 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 They said halt, so I was like, you know, maybe if I stay still, there's gonna be like, hey, yo, chill. Oh! Vending machine. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Alright, vending machines. You can sell with hack skill of 20, and restricted items can be purchased with a higher one. Alright, so sell. You want ammunition? That's not really worth much at all. So that. I don't really think I need any of this. Like, at all. Those arm parts, I should not have sold that. Let's sell a junk, which is those items I've been collecting. Right. Can I buy armor? Oh! Yes, I can! That's some fine-looking armor. Advanced Defense Helmet. For armored ballistics. Elite Troop Armor for armored ballistics. I want more stealth, though. I don't want to lose stealth. I guess this one gives me standard troop armor, gives me hack bonus, and the helmet is just a helmet. And I think I'll take the hack bonus, because I'm definitely going to want to use hack a lot more. The stealth is working out fine enough. It's not perfect, but it's working. So buy that, and buy that. Okay. What is this? Is that an armor mod? These are melee and defense skills. Yes, it is an armor mod. Melee weapon skills, defense skills. Yeah, I think that's really helpful. Like, insanely so. I'm gonna get that. Oh, no, that's worth... Oh, it's actually sell value at 40. But it costs 700. Never mind, I can't do that one. Okay, there we go. There we go. This thing, I'm going to break it down so the thing can build things. Those arm parts. I still want the pistol to break up all the mines that I may encounter. But now I actually have armor. It took long enough, right? I know. Oh, I look actually so cool. That looks very cool. That's a pacifist, you can tell. Actually, really cool armor. Ooh, stealth mode.
Unexpected noise. I got to search it for unauthorized person.
No. Go back to patrol. Shh, be quiet. Go back to your patrol. They are not going back to the... Okay, they're back into patrol. I'm gonna save. I'm now in the depths of this thing. Still haven't leveled up, though. Probably because no violence is happening, so that's why I'm not leveling up. I need to go down there. I'll see if I can go around that, because, you know, that'd be... you just run right up there. Anything... Normal creatures, normal creatures. It requires a bunch of hack. That one doesn't. Trading cards. Right then. Open here. Let's close it behind us. Okay. Going around seems to work pretty well. What are you? Unlock door. Enter passcode. Cool. Caesar Thompson's password works. That's good. Seems like something's gonna be on patrol around here. Oh, yeah. There is a robot. Oops. Like a trap that's gonna take a photo? And alert things to my presence. Hard. He's gotta go to the other side to open that door. Okay. Well, 65. I gotta get up there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can really avoid where I need to go. It seems like I'm eventually going to come down here as well. Stealth. Ooh, what's this? Use.
Processing. Performing an area sweep now.
No. Refuse.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Oh. Please don't have your Rappy right where I am. No, turn around. Go the other way. Go that way. Leave. They're moving away, so they'll have to notice me if I do.
Security patrol.
It's a lot in a trash can. Whew! I borrowed a copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. C. Higgins. Okay. Oh. These are prayer logs. Don't have any information that can help. Look like it. No. Alright. Whew, we have stealthed very well. We are now here. I think it's like a stealth game. Alright then. Hey, do we actually manage to go completely around? Wait. One's not really live. I'll probably casually walk up here because they're not going to look up. Enemies never look up, I'm sure. Ooh, hacking still too low. Optional. Chester's passcode. Oh, hello. Well, I guess I just need to be better at hacking and actually fully access things. So if I level up while I'm here, I might as well hack, I suppose? Oh yeah, it doesn't look like anything else is here of use. Alright, so, we open this door, and we try to sneak our way up. Run. I'm just gonna let them... I can go fast enough to avoid them. Those are behind me. They can't open doors, I'm sure. Oh, yes they can. Oh, yes they can. Okay. Uh-oh. I am stealthy, you do not see... Okay. That's the problem. Okay. We are able to stealth pretty well. I will say, we are very capable of stealthing around this place. They can open doors. Lesson learned. It's close behind them. Right. Oh boy. I was under the impression they could not, so I was like so chill running through everything. Since they can, I guess I gotta really be prepared to hide. Use terminal. Redirect power. Comes now with power. Comes now the power. Plant status. Structural damage detected. Please notify your designated person. Well, quest updated. That's good. And I'm gonna go there. So it seems like I need to do something to fix the power in this big building. So I think that one terminal I clicked earlier was one of the things I was supposed to find eventually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Close. Ugh! Aww. There's a person in here somewhere. A Higgins. Where are they? Maybe they're down?
No, just leave me alone.
Huh. There's some person in here.
Go away, Phantom.
Oh.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot.
I'm trying to tell you. Most people don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See?
What?
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down. Tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins.
Oh!
The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
And, what exactly do you do here all day?
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you worked with these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Why? 54 required. Oh, okay, don't have that. I can deal with the other mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I? I mean, it didn't really kill them, but I snuck past very well.
Back when I was an intergalactic adventurer, I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Sounds like violence. Mechanicals follow their behavior of the logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior
I have a
control
5
terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay, so and it goes against a bit of pacifism by causing them to fight each other. You know, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but that's a really cool thing that I actually didn't see when I was first playing this. I don't think I actually noticed this ladder went down, so I'll just be confused there when I heard someone yelling, "Go away, Phantom," from the top floor. When I played the first... I guess I played this section, I suppose. Not really much of the game outside of that. Routing switch. Up there is the mechanical control panel. I can't hack that. That's a lot of fire. Steam. Uh-oh. Didn't realize there'd be another one. Reroute. There are so many! Oh. Use, open, close. Run. I'm being really hard traced. Ow! This isn't going ideally. Okay. Let's, I guess, inhale this while we can. We have a moment. Okay. This went bad really quick. I guess, never run anywhere. Ow. Door closed. Let's, sneak. Cannot overwhelm combat. Oh. I am stuck. Go, 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 go. Oh, panic. Okay. Right. Let's just go up. Can I use wall in combat? Oh, go, 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 go. Hide. Crouch. I am a table. We have made it. I'll hack that. That's probably something useful in it. Patch low pressure helmet. Pressure lockpicking. We've avoided the threat once again. Absolute skill. Alright, I think... Let's take a look at that mechanical control terminal. There's a way to alter it so they don't attack each other. And they disable. Because then they're not... They haven't perished, they're just sleepy.
Processing.
Nope. Not again. I am. Don't move. Right. Mechanical control terminal. Hard. Alright. It's somewhere else. I guess I'm not going the right way. Through here. Alright, mechanical control terminal is up there. Ooh, stealth, combat drone. Yeah. Right there is the mechanical control terminal, which we can get to once we lose aggro on these guys. This game just kind of becomes a stealth game when you're not allowed to fight anything. No longer angry. I guess we can potentially override them to... I think if there's a disable, I'd rather do that than... let's see what we can do here. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Error. Has modulated in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this is punishable by company law. Your interactions in node and permanent record. See Higgins, please see your supervisor. Select new mode. Select new target? Has been mandated to target intruders, and any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infractions are noted. Define intruders. A person's entity is not identified as property of space to destroy, so like modify the definition of intruders. Define intruders as space to destroy auto mechanicals. That would cause them to fight each other. I cannot do that, as that goes against the pacifism. I think. That would be really cool, though. You know what? We're going to put that up to a poll. We're going to put that up to a poll. There's, I think, one person in chat, so you have complete control. Starting poll. Alright. Because we are doing pacifism, but it'd also be really cool if we can do that. That's like a fun way to fun thing, I feel. So it's all up to you. Alright. We're gonna sit here for a moment while I wait for any answer to the chat poll. Yep. Seems like we have a vote that came in. One vote for yes. Any more votes? We're gonna give this like maybe a few minutes. Well, I guess we're right at the station, so might as well see what everyone's view on this is. Alright. Guess I'll end the vote in like 2 minutes. So I will be right back while the poll is going off. There may not be any more votes, but oh well. That is just how it is. Alright, it seems like we have a unanimous vote. Yep, unanimous vote. Ending poll, I suppose. This poll is open for a few minutes. So it seems like we have a unanimous vote, one vote, 100% yes. So I suppose that does answer that question on which one we should do. So we're going to hack this system. Oh, good. For a second, I thought I was muted. I was wondering if I turned that back on, or if I re-muted myself or something like that. Just muted and talking to the void. Thinking that happened for a second. Alright. Well, we have that one vote. Let's let us go ahead and end the poll. I guess when it says 4 minutes. As it currently says 3. At least it shows, yeah, 3 minutes on the poll. Yeah, so we might as well just send it. Alright, ending poll in 3, 2, 1. And I wait like 5 seconds for latency to catch up. 5, there we go. Poll ended. 100% unanimous vote there. Let's go. That's insane how... yeah, let's define intruder's space of choice on mechanicals. Yep, modified definition successfully forward to security. Please allow time to process and remove all recently defined intruders. Level up. Solve the problem by not actually being the problem, or being a part of the problem. Alright, I guess I don't really need better hacking then, and I should instead just focus on superior charisma. Huh. First time I hit them, they have a chance to cower. Well, I'm not gonna hit them, so... I guess it's kind of not happening. Alright. Confirm that stuff for that. Alright, well, if I guess I need... one more to get 50 on persuasion, I have to go to individually select some things. Alright, perks, I don't get any of those yet. We don't have a... But now we can head out into space, I think, relatively safely, right?
Also interesting.
Do-do-do.
Resetting threat level. Beginning security patrol.
There we go. I can now go to the geothermal master control. I should probably go check on that one guy. I'm also still a intruder. Understood. I think there's only like one left in this room, though.
Oh, sweeping.
Yeah, there's gonna be like one left in every part of the... Oh, that's a lot of steam. Sneak. Workbench. Can I improve my armor? Why does it only say I have standard troop armor? I have more than just standard troop armor. I have the helmet as well. Let me pull these two things off my body so I can improve them at the workbench. Let me also break down. And this one gives me lockpicking skill. I don't really need that. Use workbench. Armor. I guess I can only improve this because I only have that type of skill to improve it. Actually, no, Tinker. Tinker's what I'm looking for. Tinker with armor. You've not yet unlocked the ability to Tinker. Oh, dang. I guess that's the next thing I want to go for then. Is that Tinker ability, as Tinkering is very important to improving the statistics of all my weaponry. Which one has Tinker? Probably something under engineering? No. Science? Yeah, science. I need to get 2 levels in tech. It's a lot of steam. I'm not gonna bother with that. There's only one guy now, so not really that threatened. Geothermal plant. Do this way-ish. And I have no idea how to navigate this massive dungeon. Oh, I'm in. I somehow made it, I guess following this indicator. Sneak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sneak. Gotta break out of this combat. Actually interact with that terminal. Maybe I'm passive again. Oh.
Not performing.
Oh, come on, I was right where the route was? Alright. I don't like this place. Bunch of things there. Okay. We are kind of just stuck running for a bit. Let's climb up here. They do not look up. Quite simply cannot look up. Right. I think they're hacking as well. So it's a choice. Found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. Very interesting things that happen to your character tree of flaw offer. Taking a flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. One of mechanicals give you the willies, and now they're nearby. You're not as effective as you should be. Robophobia. I think it's because I'm not attacking anyone. Dexterity, I lose. Perception, I lose. Temperament, I lose. No. I reject your flaw. I think it's mostly because I'm not fighting them. It's like, yes, clearly they're not functioning properly here, under the robots. It's also because I am running from all the robots all the time. It's like, yes, they're running, so therefore... That Combat drone gonna... That's upsetting. Seems like the route's all kind of messed up a bit. Alright, well, we need to sneak in there anyway, so let's... What's up? Oh. Don't want them to trigger. Whoa! I'm gonna stare at a wall for a bit. While they're doing that activity, I can probably get by. Okay. We've made it! Redirect power. Redirect power to Edgewater. Here we go. Oh, you're not gonna catch me. You may catch me just a little bit, but also no, you're not gonna catch me. Aha! And we leave. This short's now friendly. Alright, we have made it out. Successfully! Alright. We're doing well. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. You may have guns, but I can run. I need to go talk to Adelie now. Okay. Oh, they're probably a bit upset that I redirected their power. Oh well. Huge success. You can now leave the planet, presumably. Yeah. Oh, on fire. Yeah, I think the power's definitely out. You can see the botanical lab's all powered out in a well. The many over the few.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
It's not like a cult leader.
I ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
This isn't personal. I need your power regulator.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater.
I need a power regulator to go in this place!
Responsibility.
Alright.
You tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I can talk to Reed. Because, like, this person is, I guess, supplying the medication and whatnot.
You offering to cross Reed off?
No.
This some sort of twisted...
No, you're misunderstanding.
Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
So I can talk to him.
Talk him into leaving if you can.
Yeah.
He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Alright. Yeah, sure. Anyway, power regulator. And I leave. Although there is also this problem, I can't leave them to die.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Nearly late start learning. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs. There's one in the old community center. Should find one back in town, too. Parvati's dad had a copy. He used to take it with him when he worked at the cannery before he passed.
Alright, let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Gotta get him back to town somehow. You won't survive that power. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to read and make a real case for myself.
Alright. And there's also you I need to talk to. You're looking for Zoe or someone.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
And it's only left for you here. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
Matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe.
Alright.
I don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Right then. I will find Zoe and also those mechanical manuals, I suppose, to prevent these people from dying. Which is partially my fault, but also they have a power regulator, and there's apparently no other way to manufacture one on an entire planet. I think it would have been much easier if someone just could buy one. You know? Buy a power regulator. I feel like there has to be some way to do that. Okay, let's go... Journal. Let's instead track these side quests, because I do need them. Alright, search Zoe's home for clues. I think that's probably the best choice to start off with. Please see where they've gone. I gotta rob someone. But, for goodness. I gotta rob someone, but it's actually beneficial to do so. Alright, oh. That's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for prosperity's sake, because I always hated the cannery, and I don't feel like I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence, and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everyone got sick. Well, okay. I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatine. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving on one owns bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriated one box of adrenatine, and suddenly you've committed larceny. So they've crimed. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I'm listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies in spikes as a warning to folk like me, living life in comfort of ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adeline's food, and I've got some spare cans of Saltuna. Must be a couple of weeks of rationing. Got some adrenatine, too. Everyone loves adrenatine. You Marauders, right? I got the odds. I got odds that these Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenatine before the rise. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terror 2, Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of Marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Well, I know where Zoe is. I guess, oh yeah, it's right there. Bandit camp. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that means I do have to sneak into a bandit camp, though. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there's gonna be Marauders patrolling. Now, while I can take robot fire, I'm not sure I can take Marauder fire. At least not to the same extent I can take the robots. Not too dangerous, so let's go stealth. I am the rock. Oh. E. A lot of lads. There's a marauder right over here. Sitting down, but distracted. Oh. Okay, if I go into this bit of brush, I think this should hide me sufficiently. Yeah? Ooh, not quite, not quite. Almost. Yeah, I'm now stealth. Two hearts there. I guess I kind of just gotta. We run. Degrade. Wait, you're gonna take damage. Yeah, alright. They're doing minor damage because I am running away pretty quickly. Primal nest discovered. What? Oh, probably down there. Yeah, down there. Did I already lose them? Oh, alright, they have no attention span. Ooh, yeah, those are mines. Well, let's, deal with these mines. Did they just walk into a mine? Yes, they did. You placed those mines there. I just destroyed one of them. You're like, ah, yes, time to walk into my own mine. Well, I guess that does trigger them. Okay, there should be mines around everywhere, which I should try to disarm. So many. So many. Abandoned industrial zone. No one around here? Good. Why do they keep on walking on their own mines? Like, they're the ones who placed that there. It's not my fault if you step on your own mines while trying to chase me. Ooh, that's a lot of lava. I don't think I'll be able to cross that alive. Well, we've dealt with some of the mines. Let's do a quick save here. Basically, it's got to get in and find a way to talk to this person without being destroyed by all the bandits. One more mine. There. Any aggro? No. Good to go. Stealth. Talk to Zoe. Zoe. Talk to Zoe. Can I talk to you? Ah! Ah! Okay. Guess I need to be in a peaceful situation before I can talk to him. I have bullet holes for my bullet holes. Okay. How can I save them? Or I guess talk to them, because I don't really need to save them, I just need to talk to them. They need to get in there without triggering anyone. And I can't eliminate anyone. I gotta get to the center of the town to do this. This is a very hard task. Tried that way last time, and the tamed canids basically chased me out that way. Can I go on top of some things? Ah, no, I cannot. Damn, I was hoping I could, like, jump from the ceiling to talk to them before I get spotted. Disarm those. Okay. Pretty good shot now. Okay, so they also have a passive walking path.
What? Adrena time? Yeah, I'll get you some.
Those are gonna walk over to the middle. Sooner rather than later. I'm gonna walk back. Okay. That's my armor flashing. Is my armor almost broken, maybe? Not really. Huh. 19 meters away. See if I can go around and get a bit closer. Cool. Stealthy explode. Was very stealthy. I will assure you that explosion was exceedingly stealthy. They just keep on blowing themselves up! On their own minds. Well, they are literally just destroying themselves. Nothing to do with me here. That's a lot of stuff. They're gonna clear themselves out. That's not my intention. It seems like they're just very dumb. Because in this situation, I didn't even trigger the mine. They just sort of exploded themselves because they exploded themselves. Bruh. How? They are literally just committing self-die here. On their own mines. They're not even like leading them to the mines, just running away from them when they start firing their weapons. Hey Zoe, talk.
Wow. You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
I didn't kill anyone. You sound confused.
The only thing I've screwed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold.
They're all
skills. I'd be the greatest outlaw
the ones that just didn't explode themselves are still very alive. I don't think the game's prepared for someone to play as a pacifist. Alright. I haven't set to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I can imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, something worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Alright. Yeah, so the Marauders just explode themselves. Like, all the rules I set in place did not protect them from their own stupidity. Unfortunately. I guess fortunately. It was very beneficial for me actually sneaking in. Now I'm getting shot at again. I'll go far enough away, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna leave me alone. Yep. There we go. Easily enough, we made it back. And we didn't have to violence anything.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
I talked to Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined for the band of Marauders. That hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Money!
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Alright.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Don't do anything too hastily. I'm gonna try to talk Reed into stepping down.
Sure. Suit yourself. I'll be here.
Right then. One of your weapons or armor pieces is broken. Okay. Yeah, I guess there is something extra back in town and I can use workbench back there. Didn't level up though. And probably because they didn't actually attack anyone. And they all exploded themselves. But I guess since I'm not leveled up yet, it's a bit unfortunate, but I would like to get that tinker skill so I can improve my armor just a bit. Because tinkering with armor is like damage buff or armor buff. Quite simply is that. It's very nice to have. I gotta talk Reed Thompson into stepping down, then I can get 2 people back in town. Instead of just 1. These marauders... Oh, yeah, they are. Shan't be too parsed. I'm faster. And if I walk around a cliff, they clearly cannot see me. Stealth does seem quite forgiving. Though, since I can't really fight anything, I am forced to be stealth. The maximum that I can be. Alright. Well then. Back to Edgewater. Right there. I talk to Reed Thompson. We get Thompson to step down. Simply, I'll use our power of ultimate persuasion. Oh, is that fingers? Oh, no, that's claw things on that weird worm creature on the right. So strange. Don't like it. I don't like that thing. Right. There was a workbench somewhere. Where is this workbench? What's in here? Oh, it's someone's house. But it won't be in here.
If it busted again in a week, Mr. Reed will make that face.
Use workbench. Alright, armor, repair. I guess I can actually sample these things, but yeah, I gotta repair my armor. I think it's that one. Known's the main one that's broken. Break down. Let's break down... I can sell those, so I don't really need to break them down. I think a bolter pistol has more ammunition than my current one. It has bigger magazines, so I can blast more mines with it. Let's use energy. Interesting. Alright, well, let's talk to, I suppose, Reed and... Adeline McDivitt, Thomas Kent. Ooh, what? Oh, there's Reed. That is a huge building. That looks very structurally unsound.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream.
I don't want to hear it. Leave town immediately.
Have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Look, Adeline, she won't come back here as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Attention leadership is what this town needs.
I am a Spacer's choice man. My father was a Spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer. But it is my home.
Adeline's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
No! For people ever eating an actual vegetable.
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree?
I'm seeing the problem here.
Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
That's how you get, like, scurvy. That's such a saltuna every single day.
The saltuna's been a mite bland ever since Adelaide left. And we don't get as much saltuna these days, so we've had to improvise to meet quotas. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like saltuna in the end.
That cannot be healthy.
Health is a state of mind, friend. Afflictions
No.
in one's body are reflections of afflictions in one's work ethic and attitude.
No.
Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Adeline feeds her people what she grows. That seems pretty healthy to me.
First of all, I do not believe anyone can be healthy without a day's work and a bowl of salt tuna. But leaving that aside, Adelaide should not be able to grow her own food. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
What's it gonna take to convince you?
Evidence. Adelaide has a secret, and I want to know what it is. If she's tending crop in her greenhouse, she's discovered something.
Any idea what it might be?
No, but I will give you a word of advice from the Spacer's Choice Manual of Conduct. If you want to discover the truth about someone, search their belongings.
What? I'll come back with proof. Okay. It's unfortunate. Probably should have spoken to Adeline again. So, Adeline McDivitt Thomas Kempt. Let's go quickly to my journal. As there was something around here. Yeah, entering volume 1, 3. Oh, and 2. That's actually upstairs here. I can easily get all 3 of those. Engineering volume 2, yoink. That's a crazy jump. Alright, Engineering Volume 1 and 3. I can grab those 2 easily. Alright, grab both those and complete that mission as well. I guess while I'm already out here in the middle of nowhere, might as well get all 3 of those. Fabricate living just like home. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. That's not very clear instruction. I'm not really sure what you're trying to do there. Engineering Volume 1 is there. Let's go around the town. Oh, maybe in the town. Yeah, most likely is in the town. It's in a town that's less battle-torn around here. That's stealth. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a heist and a half. I'm hearing stealthing. I don't think I can see me in the bush. So let's quickly save. This is going to be a mission and a half just to get this thing. But somewhere in this building. That much is clear. Well. That's my cutter. Slices, dices, cauterizes. There's so many. I'm going to die in here. I guess that's the likely conclusion. And that's a thing I can use. Yep. Right then. You're facing the wall. Oh. Never mind. You hear nothing. You see nothing. You are nothing. Alright. That wasn't actually that bad. Steal the cartridge, steal some of that. And we get out. And no one's the wise. No one's the wise. So if there's the wiser, get out. Okay. Alright. I need some proof. So I guess I can get that, and then I can go back to the person. Engineering Volume 3, go. Ow. Oh, back in that place. Oh, at least the robots are mostly gone. This is their altered parameter. Oh. Can I get up here? very expected. You should not be suspicious. Actually, these ones are not really that threatening. Alright then. So we're here at the vending machine. Let's sell all junk. And I guess sell... Yeah? I'm thinking all of this. I'm not really gonna use it. Heavy ammo, don't need it. Handry cells, not needed. I guess I think it is what I use for a weapon. I may need it. Right. Let's see, anything else we can purchase that'd be helpful? Not really, no. Toughen, physical armor rating. Actually, yes, we can buy something. It is 600 though, and we don't have that.
Unexpected. Beginning security.
Why can't I move? Oh, they're blocking my path. Right then. Right, shoot there.
System.
Move right past them. Down there. Oh, it's right by that guy. The Phantom Man. So you're able to loop around. Back to the person who believes everything's a phantom. Do.
Unable to take aim.
Okay. Take it down. Oh.
What's eating you?
I want to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
No. After this place.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Oh, right. I got all the journals, and also leveled up. Alright, I was going to, I think, first improve my persuasion to the maximum it can be. And there was one that allowed me to tinker. Yeah. That gives me tinker ability. Pretty good. I think stealth is what I should really go for next. Yeah. Why? Also, you get a perk. Well, let's see. Additional ammo in stock, carrying capacity, tactical time dilation, fast travel encumbered, speed from companion kills, tactical time dilation meter, damage when alone in party, walk speed and sprint speed. Alright, I think I'm running a lot. Might as well get sprint speed. Like, I don't think I'm walking ever, but I am running everywhere. Now my stealth is even higher. Should be fairly fine. Yeah, I go really fast now. That's nice. Getting way more completion than on this world than I was getting on my other save. Oh, hello. He's sprint. That's a nice shortcut. I knew about it earlier. Alright, security key, I can't really go there. Let's see. Lower floor, it seems. Oh, hello. Evasion. Go. Right, wrong way. I need to go around. And... alright, we're up. I should probably get the information first, and then I can complete the other two quests, and we should be fine to leave the planet and into space. That's concluding this stream. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's first do the Adelaide thing to complete all the missions. Which will likely level me up a ton. Because, like, that's a lot of missions just completed consecutively. Right then. Thomas Kemp. Or Kemp. I first talked to Adeline for evidence. I think it should allow me to use my persuasion skill, because that is really high down here. They're in the basement somewhere. So fast. They go too fast. Where do I go? I guess that's where everyone's waiting, so probably in this building. Yeah. Workbench. Alright, cool. I can now make modifications. Armor. I guess Tinker button. Armaments. Yeah. Slight increase in all the stats. That's nice. I guess the hack skill, this one gives you nothing, so I'm going to improve this one. Just with all the bits I can throw at it. There we go. Let's get that one. 1.2 well. That's a pretty good upgrade. Now my armor is 30. Doubled. Alright, yeah, that's nice. Now, here's the way down. I need to ask them for evidence. Do you have evidence?
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Oh.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay, then. What else did you run out of them?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Oh. I mean, that sort of works. I suppose there's a... Yeah, if there's a generation that dies, then I suppose they have another generation for more fertilizer. Well, I'll come back to Thomas in a moment, but I should probably get them to step down so I can send Adeline back. Then, following that, everyone back. Botched missions I've completely failed? None. I am too good. Fine. I suppose I go over there. That should help me. I'm not really sure what the big bad evil of this game is. Doesn't seem to be any obvious one. Don't mind me just taking a stroll through your through the town of Marauders. I suppose I am kind of asking to be shot at this point, if I keep on running right through their main base operations. I'm too fast. Marauders aren't very threatening. Gonna be honest. Anyone can run that fast. No, I guess not everyone, but people can run that fast. Or, I guess on my normal running pace as well, I just completely escape them. Alright. I need to go back to the very tall building and tell them about the thing. The secret. Alright. Hopefully they won't use the secret, and will instead step down. I do have fast travel. I forgot.
You might not care for my leadership, but I appreciate what you've done for this town.
Alien's found a way to grow food. He'll come back if we step down.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Agreed. Look, all I know involves some really complicated math, and it just works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Oh, wow, that was
my life here is ended.
Rather simple to get you out of here.
Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your
A couple
plans?
months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
This can't be easy for you.
I've always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Right. Oh. He gone. He gone. And we've saved an entire civilization of people. I say that's pretty successful. Let's go, pacifism. We run. Just gotta run to Thomas Kemp, and basically all the people we can talk to them say, yeah, now you can return to town. I suppose return to Adeline, then the other person. Alright. This challenge is going very smoothly so far. Not really been caught up on anything, either. Oh, hold on, I have fast travel. Alright. I keep on just running from place to place and I forget I have fast travel. If I could do this again, like for the next act of this game, someone needs to remind me because I'm gonna forget.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Oh, have I got news for you? Yeah, I've got
No
one.
kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1?
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Oh, bunch of money. Hold on. I've got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Here's part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Hold on there. Here's the 3rd one.
Thermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Alright. Dr. Adeline, electro-charged surface. Aww. Alright, wait. Applies electrical charge to armor's exterior, occasionally shocking an attacker. Cannot wear that. Cannot wear that.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked Reed into leaving. You can come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other.
Huh.
Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's right off with you running the
Telling
place.
me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater. Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
I'll take care. Oh! Level 5. Oh wait! There's more!
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Allie's agreeing to go back to Edgewater.
Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed. If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow
her. Right, you're not following them very quickly. Right then. We improve our stealth. That's what we're going to be using most. Next. Like, I feel like that's the next best thing. I confirm. Perks. None of them available. My reputation with the board decreased. Who are the board? Huh. Company of directors. Well. Oh. Suppose that leaves one more thing. Let's go back to the Unreliable and get off this planet now that we've saved all this planet's crises. Our crises? Yes. We did it. I guess we still have the Marauder threat, but yeah, that's for someone else to deal with. And we did it all without destroying, or without killing anyone. Which I would say, pretty good. I'd call that reliable. Instead of the unreliable. As that it has its namesake. Alright, let's avoid that. Den of things. Worthrus? Sounds like a boss. Yeah, no thanks. I'll, be on my way. Don't mind me. Oop, there's a thing that I probably shouldn't have triggered there. Oh, well. We're making our way to the Unreliable. Oh, what the heck are you? See me. How do they not see me? I guess my detection is really low, so they have close to no chance of seeing me. Alright. Do I have infinite stamina? I think I do. I just cannot stop running. I just go. Ow. Never mind. Yeah, it can be seen, but it can't stop running. That's a big ship. We're gonna pilot that thing. Is power still? No.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
How did you to the cargo bay? The ladders. Sorry, there. It's a huge ship. Workbench discovered. Oh, I have one of my ships. That's nice. And install.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Oh, I hope there's not a force tutorial for ship combat. If there isn't, it's still possible to be a pacifist if there isn't forced ship combat. The unsell odds, the Unreliable takes flight. This is going to be the determiner if this game is possible.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, I ran here from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded, also I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent.
Ah,
I
damn.
wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the
Oh,
board
so they're the bad guys.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon. What do you have key to land on planet? If I don't have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I guess it probably makes me invisible. I'll put to use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. So with that, I'm going to say, RPG Penguin out, and have a great day and or night. That was, I guess, the first sort of act of this game as a pacifist.
Please initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Right then. Huh, that went... You can actually do that completely as a pacifist. I am a bit surprised, but it seems like if that can happen like that, surely it can happen later on as well. So I'm going to say, RPG Penguin out, and have a great day.